Hello everyone. Welcome to Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. I am Suparnababu. Today I am going to explore about couple of financial DAX functions in this video. So let's jump into the Power BI desktop. So here, if you see, today I'm going to explore about AMORLINC and AMORDEGRC. So these are the two DAX functions I am going to explore. So let's go and see what official documentation is saying. So here, if you go to the official documentation, this it returns the depreciation for each accounting period. This function is provided for the French accounting system. Please make a note of it. It will be used for the French accounting system. Okay, it will be using for the French accounting system. But let's see what Google definition it will give you in general. So meaning in layman terms. So it's the accounting calculation specifically function based on the program like Excel. Okay. Okay. It's a straight line approach. It's a straight line approach like a depreciation. Okay. It's a straight line approach. Okay. Fine. So in the same way here, if you see Amor DEGRC. So this is also it returns the depreciation of the for each accounting period. But if an asset is purchased in the middle of the accounting period, the prorated depreciation is taken into the account. Okay, this is the difference between these two. This is the difference between these two. Okay, fine. Now let's go to the Power BI desktop. Now before writing to the DAX functions, let's explore about which table we are going to use in this. Now here if you see, let me go to the table view. So I have a table called products. Here if you see, I have product ID, product name, date purchased, end of the first period means by when that product is using the end date, cost and salvage value, period and depreciation rate. Depreciation rate. Okay. So this is here we have laptop, mouse, this and all there. Okay. Fine. Now let's go to the report view. Let's take a new measure. Now, so AMORLINC. So here also if you see in this example, actually it will accept only single value at a time. So in this example also they hard coded. But if you see, if you remember, I have these columns. So for this, I'll take a variables. Let me take variable. So I'll go with the syntax. Cost, date purchased, first period. Cost, max of cost. So why I am taking max, it will return the scalar value from the largest value. Next, date purchased first period. Date purchase date. Okay. Next, first period date salvage. First period, sorry, not first interest date. End of the first period. Okay. Salvage rate. Salvage value. Period rate. Period. Next, rate. Depreciation rate. D rate. Depreciation rate. Okay, now we completed the variables. Now let's return it. In the return, what I will do, I'll call this function. Now let's call the variables in place of cost. Let me call the cost. Now date. So what is our variable name? Date purchase. Date purchase. First date. Now next salvage rate. Period. NPR, not PERI. Period. Now the last one is depreciation rate. Okay. Now let's execute it. Now let's execute it. Okay. Perfect. It's executed successfully. Now here I have already table. So now let me drag the product ID, product name, and date purchased, end of the first date, cost, depreciation rate, period, salvage value. Now let's drag this amount value. Now let me change this to date purchased again. Let me change this to date purchased. Okay, fine. Now let me adjust the width. Actually, it is taking some, but in your case, you can rename it properly. Okay, for in your case, if you are practicing, rename it properly. Otherwise, you will confuse. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now here, if you see, so now it is calculated. So the AMORLINC straight line value is 5,500 on this product for this zero point 0.1 depreciation. Okay. In the same way for 0.1 on this, what is this product mouse? The value is 149 after this salvage value. So how we can cross verify? Okay. Let me tell you one tip. So let me go to the Excel. Now here if you see, I have this products table. So from here, so what I'll do, let me calculate this. So because if you remember in my previous video, I mentioned that it is similar like Excel functions. Now let's take this AMORLINC, same. It is asking for cost, comma, date purchased, comma, first period, comma, salvage, comma, period, again depreciation rate. Let's close the bracket. And now let's execute. Okay, now let's go and copy paste this value. So now let me change this color to some other color. Let me bold this one. Okay, now here if you see 5,500, 5,500, 149, 149, 400, 400, and last one 250, 250. So now the values are exactly matching. So this is all about AMORLINC. Fine. Now let's go to the Power BI desktop. Let me, in the interest of time, let me copy and paste this. So now what I'll do, now let's see the next DAX function. So AMORDEGRC. AMORDEGRC. Okay, now, so what I'll do in the interest of time, let me copy this. Let me take a new measure, paste it there. See, let me cross-verify is the name correct. AMORDEGRC. DGRC. Now the same variables, there is no change in the variables. Now let's take the return. So in the return, now this time I'll call this function amor DEGRC. Now this time again cost, date purchased, first period date, again salvage, then again period, again depreciation rate, and this biases is optional. So let's execute this. So this is executed. Now let me replace this measure with this one. Okay, now here it is calculated the linear depreciation value of this amount for this product. Okay, how we can cross verify? Let's go here. Let me go to my Excel workbook. So let's take this. So now I think it is not giving the correct function. I'll do one thing. I'll take help of Copilot. So here I'll go. So can you give me formula for, let me copy this formula with cell numbers, please. Let's see. That's what we need to take the help of whenever we'll need, we will take the help. Okay, now let's copy this. Let me copy this again. Let's paste it here. Let's execute. Oh, it is okay. Okay, it is taking this number. Okay, actually, here if you see, as per this formula, cost it should take cost. Okay, cost C2 and not I2. I2 not required. Okay, now let's execute. But the value is wrong. I think something is wrong here. So date purchased biases is optional. So let me take copy again. Let's execute. Salvage value. So date purchase version cost C2. Okay, now I got it. Okay, let's do one thing. Not C2. Let me write them manually. So cost, comma, let me cost, comma, date purchased first period, date purchased, comma, first period, comma, salvage period rate, salvage value, comma, period, comma, rate, depreciation rate. Now let's execute. Now let's go and verify. Now it is exactly matching. See, that's what even Copilot has a given, but there are some mistakes. It is confusing. So make sure that whenever if you are going to use Copilot, cross verify the results. Fine. Now let me change this color to some other color. Now 3021530, 3021530, but this one is some value is not matching. That's fine. No problem. Okay, so this now it is calculating the linear depreciation value, linear depreciation value. And if you see, basically it is used for the French accounting system. Here if you see, it is used for the French accounting system. Okay, now today in this video we learned this AMORLINC and AMORDEGRC DAX functions. These two are basically French financial based calculations. So I hope you all like this video. Please comment this video. Please subscribe Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. We'll meet you in the another interesting video. Thank you all.